the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. Kenan Stadium is the venue for today's game. And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. Tackle at the 30-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. They'll knock him down for a loss.
That might have actually been a situation where he should have kept it. The back didn't have any room to run.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He makes his way out to about the 35. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's tackled at the 41.
I think the key in being able to throw a good screen pass is the quarterback selling it, looking downfield as if he's going to throw the ball downfield, knowing he's about to retreat and just dump it to his running back. So I think the quarterback is the key, being able to time it up, wait for that pressure to get to him, and then wait to the last possible second to deliver the football to the receiver or running back.
Wants to go long and does. This one will fall incomplete.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Now he's scrambling. And down he goes at about the 41. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
He's tackled at the 21. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. They'll go ground. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle at the 23. Hardy is back to receive. Hardy takes it to 36. He makes it to the 48-yard line. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. They hand it off. He's at the 40. And they make the stop at the 32.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
from the 32-yard line. First down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Gets out to around the 22. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. Makes it out to about the 10. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
From the 10-yard line, it's first down. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
He's out of bounds around the 6-yard line. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. Touchdown, North Carolina. And he hits the PAT. A 6-play, 52-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So our score, 7-0. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. From their own 24-yard line, it's second down. Complete across the middle, and he's tackled at about the 29-yard line. Third down. Got a man, watch out here. And he's taken down at the 30. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
And the big pickup through the air has made it first and 10. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That'll make it second and 4.
Red 2, orange
3. He guns it left side. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. Puts on a move. Touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 6-play, 75-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That brings him second and 5.
From their own 31-yard line. Second down.
Mike three.
It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
And a quick throw. Tackle made around the 29-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Brought down at the 2. First down. Defense trying to prevent any more damage. First and goal inside the 5. Touchdown, UNC. So he punches it into the end zone for the second time today.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't there, he's patient enough to wait for one to open, and then he hits it.
And he adds the extra point. So that's a 6-play, 74-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 14-7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 23-yard line.
Well, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Nice run to the outside.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 27. He's taken down at the 34. It's complete for about 7 yards and a first down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. Second and 10. Ball on the 35. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Here we go. Green 9.
Nice run there. Payne picks up about 7 yards on the run. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he tackles him hard at the 45. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He fights forward to about the 43.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. First down.
Here's the 8th play of the series. They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line. So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 45-yard line. And that'll do it. Very good first quarter of action. 14-7, North Carolina. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Gets out to around the 35.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 32.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Here's the give. They don't get it. Defense stiffens on 4th down, and the ball will change hands. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. North Carolina up 7 points. And down he goes at the 44. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Nice run up the middle. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. From the 48-yard line. 2nd down. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He might not be able to get the pass off. Quick pass. Tackled around the 40-yard line. From the 40-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. The stop at about the 19-yard line. From the 19-yard line, it's first down. North Carolina is up a score. He's going to try and scramble. And he's tackled at the 16.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's the 9th play of the drive. He scrambles. And he's taken down at the 11.
With the tackle. Gain of 5 yards. 3rd down.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Tackled after a decent pickup. It's the 11th play of the drive. They go to the left for a nice gain.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
2nd down, goal to go. About a yard to pay dirt. Touchdown, Tar Heels. He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 24. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He makes his way out to about the 35.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Slings it. Tackle made at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
Got him. And he goes down quickly.
Allen makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. That makes it
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Straight run. Nothing going on there. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's hit and taken down.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver. And he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
From the 30-yard line, first down. He fights forward to about the 30. Quick throw. Brought down around the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. he's hit before he can go anywhere. Dwyer gains 4 yards on that reception. Here he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
They rolled the dice and went for it on 4th, and I'm sure they're happy with the result. And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 77-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
So the score now, 21-14. He's to the 20. Across midfield. He's pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. North Carolina is up by a touchdown. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball in the 23.
Mike 3, Mike 3.
And they get nice yardage on that run. He gets 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. The 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Tackle made at the 19-yard line.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see so many touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense could continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series.
Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
He's in trouble, and he hits him hard at the 9. North Carolina is going to use their first time out of the half here. So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. And he's tackled after positive yardage. That's not going to move the sticks.
Yeah, this defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting them get into any kind of rhythm.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. North Carolina's been playing like a well-oiled machine in this first half. And Kirk, are we going to see more of the same in the second?
Well, I think as long as they can maintain the proper frame of mind, I think they've got a great shot to be able to pull away and win this game decisively. But the challenge for them will be listening to their coaches at halftime and continuing to play with that same aggressive attitude that they played with in the first half.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Mike
go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's taken down at the 19. From the 19-yard line. First down. Hands off left, and they got him behind the line. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1.
Second and 12.
Scrambling around. Inside the 10. Touchdown, UNC. And he adds the extra point. A 5-play, 45-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. It's fielded at the 2. And he's taken down at the 22. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Catches it, and that's all. A 5-yard gain.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it, and they keep moving the defense back.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 27. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it. Certainly not what we expected as we head to halftime. The Tar Heels with a 3-touchdown advantage.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. So far, so good for both offenses in terms of taking care of the football, but now the defenses are ramping up the sense of urgency in terms of trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Absolutely. You got to find Reese. These ball hawks on defense, they need to find the football. They need to make some big plays, create some turnovers. How about using that hit stick a little bit? How about knocking somebody silly and making them drop the football? I mean, defense's #1 priority is trying to turn the football over, try to make a big explosive play for your offense so they can do more damage and they can take the ball down the field. So those ball hawks need to show themselves in the second half.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Across the 30. And they push him out at the 34. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Tailback brought down for a loss.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in.
Now, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
That's a great tackle at the 26. Fourth and long here after the sack. Hardy is back deep to return the punt. He's tackled at the 40. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Here's an opening. Out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
Brings up second and 13.
Mike 3. Combo. Ready. Green hunting.
Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
4 down. Mike 3.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Right. Four down. 0-0. Mike 3.
Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. And down he goes at the 33. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. And they get the sack. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. Another run. And they make the stop at the 35-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Over the middle to his tailback. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
So it's 4th down. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. It has the distance, and he splits the uprights. North Carolina ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. And he just got drilled. The Horned Frogs have just gone ice cold on offense. They can't seem to get anything going here.
And right now they just have to forget the score, forget the clock,
Just go out there and try to get a first down. Try to hope to build a little bit more confidence and continuity on this offense.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3-and-out on the last drive.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. Second down and 11. Ball on the 17-yard line. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down around the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Throws complete and he stopped immediately.
Gaining 5 on the play. That'll make it 35.
Hand off and he won't make it. The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. Well, the last drive was good for 3, but I'm sure in this one they'll be looking to double that. They'll get him for a loss.
The entire defense just collapsed on that run and got penetration into the backfield. Nice job by the safety to clean up the mess.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on their own 36. Good outside run there.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Mike 3, Mike 3. Combo.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle made around the 47-yard line. He punt. No, he faked it. They'll bring him down at the 45. Unable to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Called a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 33-yard line, first down. Lets it fly. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 12. Hands it to the back. Tackle at the 11. Brought down right around the 12-yard line. From the 12-yard line, it's third down. Quick throw out to the receiver, and he's immediately tackled.
That makes it first and goal.
They line up in the jumbo set. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. That brings up a second and goal. Ball on the 1. He's taken down at the 1. And this play is number 8 on the drive. It's power against power right now on the field. Both teams have their jumbo sets out there. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. So it's the Big Hoss on the score.
And I think the fullbacks deserve to get some of the spotlight. They're always out there working hard for everybody else. They're like a glorified offensive lineman. They never get any recognition.
Dog 4.
And the running play fails on the 2-point conversion. A nice 8-play, 46-yard drive, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 22-yard line. The Horned Frogs have simply rocked the college football world with an astounding effort in this one.
This is one of the biggest upsets I think we've seen all year. You know what's great? They didn't worry about any of the outside distractions. They just kind of locked into themselves and their coaches, getting ready for this football game, and it's really paid off for them.
Let's go.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
That'll make it second and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Zips it to the back. And they'll get him in the backfield. And they lose a couple there.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
That'll make it third and 9.
From their own 23-yard line. Third down.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
Let's go. Check, check. Omaha.
Fires to the wideout. First down.
Set. 395.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings them second and 5.
From their own 40-yard line. Second down.
Mike 3.
Ready.
Mike 3.
He's tackled at about the 49. They're just 1 quarter away. 38-20, Tar Heel. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
And now he pitches it. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Second down and 7.
Let's go.
Ball on the 46.
Mike check 33. 33.
Ready.
Strike to his receiver, no good. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go. Green light.
There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Fires complete over the middle. And he's level at the 29.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He fires. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws in a hurry. This one will fall incomplete.
Man, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. They come out on an empty backfield.
Green 15.
And down he goes at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Passes it to the middle of the field. And they make the stop at the 33.
7 on the play. 1st down.
From the 33-yard line. 1st down, 5 wide. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Shelton intended the receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Catches it, and that's all.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Fires it out. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line.
Number 32 on the tackle at the 21-yard line.
From the 21-yard line, it's 1st down. Caught with room to work. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. They'll drop him for a loss. It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Touchdown, TCU! Well, they're going to try for the two-point conversion. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Red, 2.
He's got it for 2. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 23-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he's stopped behind the line.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play.
From their own 22-yard line, it's second down. Up the middle for a nice gain. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's taken down at about the 35.
Wow, that was close. I think the officials marked the spot correctly, and it gives them the first by an eyelash.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. He scrambles. Slides down. Lopez comes away with 5 yards on the scramble there. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Now he pitches it. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line. Looking to capitalize on the big run. It's now 1st and goal. He makes it to the 9. Good. Gains about a yard on the play.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd.
Well, let's see what they do here. It's 3rd and goal from the 6.
Ready! Wide 80! Wide! 180! 100!
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And he is drilled at the 9-yard line.
That is a loss of 3 yards.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Just under 3 to go in regulation. It's up, and it's through the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 1. Gets out to about the 21. Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Under heavy pressure. Wants it all. Going deep. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Almost picked off. And he throws right away. And he can't hang on after the hit. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. Lets it fly. Second and 10. Ball on the 48. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackled right around the 40. And this play is number 8 on the drive. They come out in an empty backfield. And here's a quick throw. And that one's fallen incomplete. The offense is going to stay on the field and try to convert another 4th down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Nice run up the middle. TCU is going to use their first time out of the half here. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Brought down at about the 13.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Under a minute left. Here's a draw. He's taken down at about the 7-yard line. Play 13 of the current drive. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. 5 wide. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. A huge pass and catch for the touchdown, and now we're down to a 1-score game. And he adds the extra point. It was an 11-play, 58-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
And he's taken down at the 44.
I wonder if they might have just clenched it. If they could be careful with the ball, they could be able to run out the clock.
The whistle hasn't sounded yet. They still have to snap the ball and make sure they don't make any mistakes. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. TCU will take their last time out from the 46-yard line. Second down. He takes a knee. Has some daylight. He's at the 30. Tackle made around the 27-yard line. It's final, a close one to the very end. North Carolina 41, TCU 35. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.